Doom Eternal is easily my favorite game of 2020. I love it to death, honestly. Not many games reward and incentivize player creativity and freedom like Eternal does. Playstyles and decision making vary heavily from person to person. There is almost no wrong way to play the game. I pretty much love everything in the game. Except you. And especially you. Why, yes, in a game filled with cyberfied demons equipped with rocket launchers, shotguns, chainsaws, laser cannons, and swords, my biggest gripe is a stick in the ground. Just hear me out. Real quick, for those who don't know, so we can be on the same page, the Buff Totems are, well, totems that buff demons in the area. It's kinda in the name. But that isn't all they do. They also infinitely spawn buff demons, so the fight will never end unless they're removed. In concept, I think the buff totems are great, but in execution, they could be better. The problem is, I feel like the buff totems go against everything Doom Eternal incentivizes and aren't really used in creative ways most of the time. As said earlier, I feel like Doom Eternal is all about player creativity and freedom to control how you handle each new situation you're thrust into. As well as, Eternal wants you to become a better player by incentivizing learning and optimizing weapon combos to switching weapon mods to fit the situation. The list goes on. The Buff Totem goes against this by pretty much never being able to be ignored because of what they do, and they are always the highest priority in any arena. Everyone has to deal with it the same way before they can go back to playing the game. It's also not really used creatively much, and it's honestly not that creative in general. All the totem does is make demons hit harder, attack faster, and move like the Flash on crack. Nor does it make you a better Doom player really. All you need to do is find it, press the melee button, and boom, it's gone. No mod switching, weapon comboing, weak point targeting required, just seek and destroy. Let's compare this to the Archville, a demon that functions similarly to the Totem. For those who don't know, the Archville is a super heavy demon that can summon buffed demons. Because of this, he supersedes all demons in priority, much like the Totem as well. But the difference is, the Archville has to take time to summon the buff demons, so they need space. To create space, they have to either stay hidden from the Slayer or use their teleport to run away once found. If they decide not to run away for some reason, they aren't completely helpless though. They have some fire attacks that can completely melt through your health. Get it? He uses fire attacks, and I said he can melt through your health because heat can melt things and fuck it, I'll see myself out. So Archvilles seem pretty strong, right? Since they are a super heavy demon, they can't be chainsawed to easily remove them from a fight, and they can run away or burn you to a crisp if you take too long to put them down. So, you must be wondering, what the hell can I do, right? But, no worries, you have a ton of options depending on what you like. 2 lock-on burst rockets into a precision bolt, finishing with a meat hook super blood punch. A freeze grenade into micro missiles, finishing with a full auto volley. You get the idea? So unlike the Totem, the Archville makes you a better Doom player by incentivizing weapon combos, and they allow creativity through allowing you to make the choice on how you want to take down the Archville. But, to be fair, I like how the Totems are beginning to be used in the Ancient Gods Part 1 and the Super Gore-Nest Master level, where you can't reach them and must kill waves of buffed demons, or one buffed demon that's locked inside the room with you in order to reach the Totem. Which is cool, but I feel like they could do much more with it. As said before, I like the Totem in concept, and I would honestly love to see them return next game, just different, you know? A couple ideas I've thought up, or heard before from someone else, are how about the Totem can teleport every 15 seconds or so to a new location in the map, or perhaps a small cowardly demon is carrying it and actively is trying to run away from the Slayer while demons are coded to protect it. How about it doesn't buff demon stats and doesn't endlessly respawn them, but instead gives them new attributes. Like, the Cackle demons can now use a laser beam reminiscent of the Hellraiser from Doom 2016. The shield soldiers can now use the grenade launcher mod from Doom 2016. Carcass's shields now zap you on contact, or they can cover another demon in a shield reminiscent of the Doom Hunter. The possibilities are endless. So yeah, in conclusion, the Buff Totem feels like an undercooked mechanic that could use some more time in the oven to realize its full potential. I feel like Archviles and Spirits do what they do far more interesting and better, making the totem kinda redundant. But I do wonder, with the new ways id Software are implementing the totems in Ancient Gods Part 1 and the Super Gornets Master Level, if the developers feel the same way. If they do return next game, I would love to see them change, as said before, and I trust id Software to do something awesome with them. Hugo Martin and his team definitely earned my trust with their amazing work on Doom Eternal and Doom 2016. Anyways, don't forget to call me an idiot and tell me why I'm wrong. Finally, peace out guys, until the next rant.